why wouldn't you do something where you're coaching the children so that they won't grow up to repeat the same behavior as their parents?
See, a child can't do nothing. So if you say, hey, do this, and your mom like, beating your ass and all this stuff, I'm trying to get through to the person beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? I can get you, but the problem isn't you, little Johnny or little Keisha. The person beating you over the head is the problem, not the kid. If our kids were to stop getting their asses whooped and getting abused and getting neglected and getting hollered at and emotionally damaged, they'd be straight. So I'm talking to the person fucking up the kids. Here go your mama. Get off the damn phone. I'm gonna beat your ass. He's back traumatized. Everybody has their lane. Nobody goes to the police officer and says, hey, why don't you be a fireman? Nobody goes to the doctor saying, hey, how about you be a police officer? Hey, why are you a surgeon? Why don't you be a esthetician? Like, have you ever went to the plumber like, hey, why don't you be an electrician? Nobody goes to people who have roles and saying, hey, why don't you be something that you're not? It's something that women just love to do. Like, they love to say, hey, why don't you do this over there? Next time you go to your OBGYN, I need you to go to them and say, hey, why don't you be a politician? If it doesn't apply to you, go look at something else.
Women tune into you for encouragement.
No, they don't. They tune into me because they know I'm going to say some real stuff that they don't hear from no other man on the planet.
You don't think that these women that are
I don't do women empowerment over here. We talk about real life stuff. I'm speaking for your children because I was once that little boy who was looking at his mom like, yo, what the hell are you doing? And I can't do nothing but sit in my room and be like, oh my God.
Because that's your story, that doesn't mean that's everybody's
No. That is millions of little boys and little girls' stories. There's millions of y'all's stories.
You're not a girl.
Y'all sat in a room looking at your mom like, okay, what in the world? And you dare not to say nothing because you're going to get your ass whooped. So I speak for the little boy, little girl, or the teenage boy or the teenage girl who is under their parents' control and they can't do nothing about it. So here I come speaking for little Keisha or little Carlos, who just like, yo, man, can somebody please tell my mama, like, she's ruining my life? Or the Jennifer, like, yo, please, like, I told my mom 3 times that Uncle Jimmy touched me. Like, somebody help me. Her mom follows me, right? And I say, talk to your freaking kid. You're traumatizing your kid. Like, stop being a loser chooser. Stop dating these stupid dudes. Listen to your kid. Like, pay attention to what's going on around you. That's what I'm here to do. Because
but you can't
at some point, I can say how I want to say it. At some point, the woman is going to be like, you know what? All right, let me do a one-on-one with him. Let me join his coaching group. Or let me just listen to him and just go sit down in my kid. Let me just go in my kid's room and just put my back to the bed and just sit there and just be like, hey, what you doing? And don't talk about nothing. Just be there.
So you were speaking to little Keisha. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, I'm speaking for little Keisha. I'm speaking to her mama, who's 35, 37, and she's out here still having a hot girl summer, ruining her daughter's life.
I'm 38. I ain't having no hot girl summer.
Whatever. You probably having a hot girl summer.
Guess what? It ain't nothing with having a hot girl summer.
Ashley out here having a hot girl summer, y'all.
No, I'm a workaholic.
I used to speak in schools, right? Virtually every time I'm in a principal's office, talking to the principal. Guess who in the office from fighting? Girls fighting. I asked the girl, like, hey, what happened to you? Who are you? Don't be talking to me. You better. Sorry. Girls. When I was young, it was boys who was fighting. Girls fighting. Why? Because their mama is like, they hate their mama. You stuck in your own ways. You ain't going to change. But I just simply want you to be cognizant of the fact that you're traumatizing your kid. And if I can get you to pay attention to that, the dumb shit you're doing is hurting your child, maybe you'll stop.